What's good, fam? It's your boy UAG back with another video. And in this video, I want to talk to you about Arcade1up and its future. And if WRSLFest is a possibility. Without further ado, let's get into it. So guys, So guys, you've seen my video about CES 2023 predictions, and you heard the chatter in the community, whether it was Michael B and others. They're all saying the same thing. And when there's smoke, there's fire. And yeah, I think this is a total slam dunk. And I'm going to tell you why. Exhibit A. Just a few months ago, John D was in the chat of one of yours truly and others as well saying, hey, Blitz is never going to happen. You know, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is never going to happen. And WRSLFest is never going to happen. And this was without anyone asking him about these particular titles. So why do that? I think he was trying to give us the okie doke. Look here, not there. Maybe he was tooting his own horn. Who knows? But we do know this now, that those titles came about. That was the first thing. Then, a few months later, me and John D had an interview, and we discussed some of the challenges that he's had. And we were talking about how certain titles may seem like there's a lot of red tape on it and may never come to fruition. And one in particular was the Cruising USA. And we talked about how it's locked up with Nintendo, this and that. And he said, it's not impossible. We can make it happen. And then he gave me a particular story. And this story led me to where I think we're at now. The story was that Wrestle Wars that was on the Golden Axe Cab, how that game almost did not get made. It was never released in the States because Hulk Hogan blocked it. Hulk Hogan said, you're using my likeness without my permission. I want a piece of the pie. So Sega's way to get around that was, okay, we'll make it the Hollywood Hogan version. Black hair, black tights. He no longer looks like Hulk Hogan. Boom. We'll get it out there. And that's how the loophole, how they got around it. Now, we talk about NBA Jam. NBA Jam, there were some issues with getting other people to sign off. They basically did ghost characters and cloned them. They gave them the same attributes. They kind of did that in Blitz as well. That led me to believe, hey, if they can do that for those big titles, I think they could do that for WrestleFest. Hear me out. Let's, there's a, few wrestlers there. Some people may not sign off, whether it's their own people or their estate. What can you do? You can either alter the roster by getting people that were playing at that time, or modernize it. Put The Rock in there. Put other players in there. The thing is that it's still the same game. We're just changing a few people here or there. And would the audience accept that? I think they would. I mean, they accepted Blitz. Blitz being one of the biggest games, but the community wanted that game so much that they were saying, hey, as you give me the spirit of the game, if you're still giving me the game in itself, that's okay for me. I'll accept that. And they gave us a modern version of it. So it's no longer Blitz. It's Blitz Legend. And we're okay with that. And I'm okay with it. And if you gave me, guys, if you gave me WrestleFest, the modern version, whether you change up a couple of players, add new ones, subtract the old ones, I think that would sell. Wrestling is a big thing in our culture. It's retro, it's modern, it's in. Guys, this is a home run. So if any company could do it, and if any guy can, it's Arcade1up and John D. And now, when I said there's smoke, there's fire, let's get to the smoke. Recently, on The Rock's show, he's playing WrestleFest. Coincidence? Maybe. Or, how about the company that's selling these Blitz t-shirts that came out right before Blitz? They're selling WrestleFest shirts. Coincidence? Maybe. Or maybe they're gearing up for the ultimate promotion to start letting us know that it's coming to our homes as soon as possible. And the announcement, I'd say CES. If I was a betting man, I think CES is the place to announce this title. And would you get it? I think I would. Who could they add? You're probably going to add The Rock since he's promoting it and he likes money. Who else is in the good graces of WWE that are legends? I mean, you have Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, the Hart Foundation. Those people are still in the good graces of the WWE. I think they wouldn't mind getting a check. So I think this is just, a moment, a matter of time. And I've talked to John D. I've asked him questions about this, and it was like they have the license, but how can they do it? And he said this on multiple streams. So I think this is the way to get it done. You have to move some parts, but you can get it done. And I think it will get done. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below. Am I crazy for even bringing this up? Or am I a fox? I love to hear your thoughts. Do you think that it's a possibility? Do you think that this can happen? If this was to happen, would you buy it day one? Or would you wait? Or do you care that they altered it? Is it all or nothing? Does it have to be exactly the way it was to get it? Or you're willing to compromise to get what you want? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let's continue the conversation. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Hit that thumbs up on the way out. I'll see you next time. So if you like videos like this, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you'll be notified of the next video. And on your left, you'll have a video similar to this. If not, on the right, there's a playlist. Go ahead and click that because it's popping.